Friends, music fans, welcome to another incredible episode of the Biscuits and Gravy podcast. As you can tell, we're not in Clean's parents' basement.
We're far from it.
We're far from it.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
We're coming to you live from Herd the Store right here in beautiful Stanton, Virginia,
Yes, sir.
home of U.S. President Woodrow Wilson.
I didn't know that. That's
Can
a
you
fun
believe
fact.
that? Can you believe that, guys? If you don't learn anything else today, you just learned that. But we got a great episode for you. We're going to talk vintage clothing with the Herd people here in a second on the couch. But first, we've got a little bit of music from Waasi and the Pocket Presents. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy some unreleased heat
Hey!
called Love Me.
What's up? It's Waasi. I'm with the Pocket Presents. We are Herd and Friends. Shout out to Biscuits and Gravy. Say you love me. Yeah. Okay, tell me what you think about the way I sing and how I rap. You think I made it out? You know I like it when you tell me I'm your favorite out. That turn me up and get me lit, think I'ma stay around. Yeah, okay, tell me what the fuck you know. I'm catching flights and setting vibes up in the studio. This shit don't happen overnight, if the truth be told. I might let Jesus take the wheel, jugging on the road. Yeah, if we being honest, I've been stressed out. Ain't got too proud to say it loud with my chest out. I need some bread, don't really care about how to best out. Still making noise, them little boys trying to guess how. Okay, tell me that you love me, say it twice, fuck's sake. Crash for a minute when I'm on this one way. I'm back in the city, shawty trying to dodge base. Trying to get a nut, swear that she a nutcase. I'm too poppin', I'm way too fancy to let you ride. Toxic and give it down, so I let it slide. Talk to this fucking hand if you talking sideways. Yo, just fuck me like we doing cardio. I've been poppin' shit since a little baby with a snotty nose. Mama tried to keep me tame, but I wanted body, so if she ain't some fine shit, sorry babe, you gotta go. Who the fuck is fucking with me? Tell me, cause I gotta know. Tell them niggas competitions if you want me gone. Ain't a politic and I've been in this so ain't a competition, I've been winning for so fucking long. Yeah, I push the limits on my fucking soul. Yeah. Now baby, come say you love me. Yeah, okay, I'm a little lit now. So baby, come say you love me. Yeah, well. Yes, sir.
Music fans, and tonight, vintage clothing fans.
Ooh.
Welcome to Herd the Store in Stanton, Virginia for an away game for the Biscuits and Gravy boys. My name is Eric Reynolds, your handsome and talented host. To my left, Brighton Doglish. I got to come up with a new thing to say because I think I've cut to you 3 times this season and talked about your new deck.
Hey, man, part-time carpenter.
He's a part-time carpenter. He's got a lot of skills, this breezy. We're waiting for some new music, actually.
Man, I need to get on it. Been slacking.
You've been slacking.
Life is hectic.
Well, the winter's coming up, and, the winter is an artist.
But we're here. We're working on other things, clearly.
That's it. We're out here in Stanton, Virginia. Like I said, Woodrow Wilson's birthplace. To talk to these two handsome gentlemen, this is Cutter and Jeffrey.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Thank you, guys.
I would
so
say
much.
welcome, but you
Appreciate
guys
it.
are welcoming us.
You're
This is
welcome.
true.
This is an away game for us. So talk to me about this incredible space. Frankly, I was like taken aback because just looking at pictures online does not do it justice. It is, it's big, it's beautiful, and it's full of awesome vintage clothes.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. No, I mean, I'll kick off a little bit. So the space came upon to us, and we kind of jumped on the opportunity. And at the end of the day, it's just really we wanted the space for us to be able to like hang out and I don't know, provide the things and the space that we wanted to be in as well. You know what I mean? So that's another big part of that.
Yeah, this space came open, and y'all visited us at the other location on Coulter Street.
So we
were mistaken.
Yeah, we were mistaken.
We pulled up.
We pulled up the wrong
okay,
address.
I got you.
Yeah, so
I
we
got
pulled
you.
over
On the way here.
Yeah.
We saw the rent sign. And we were like, dang, they're moving. And then we got over here. We're like, oh, they have moved.
It sucks the sign's still up. I haven't taken that down yet, and that's my fault.
We'll get to that.
Yeah,
Promise.
yeah. But this we were there. It's I don't know, a fifth or a sixth the size of this space.
Yeah,
and this came open. We got a bunch of vendors that we knew and had worked with in the past. Because our background, like we started doing pop-ups, got the small shop, and then this came open. So yeah, we've been in this community for 4 plus years now.
Nice. Correct.
So yeah, it all came together, worked out, and we're here. We're trying to do, just things outside of selling clothes too. And we appreciate the Biscuits Gravy Boys for coming out. And this is the type of stuff we want to do, man. Yeah, this is awesome.
No, we are super excited to get into this. This is like a fantasy factory for people like me. So.
I hear it's specifically for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Bro, he's the king right here. Yeah, this is heaven for him.
Yeah. Also, too, like it's from curators to people like handmade making clothes, designers, and also people you can like drop off your clothes here to get mended and use Japanese shishiko style mending from a paper snack studio. She's very talented.
That's really cool.
So that's something cool that you can do outside of just like shopping, retail. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really kind of like I like what you guys have done, like building the community around it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we're a music podcast. We spend a lot of time in the music community, but I think there's a lot of overlap with the clothing community and stuff like that. And so I love that you guys do like live music here, and different events and stuff like that. Have DJs come out, like cultivate that vibe because. I mean, that moves close at the end of the day. Like, if people come in, they're in the right space, and they see something they got to have.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And we just want to put people on to it, man. You know what I mean? Like, where it's like, we have this and we want to share it, with everybody. So
that's the best part about having an awesome space is getting to share it. I hate that there are people out there hoarding some incredible real estate,
people in this town, maybe.
Talk to him.
We have a very similar issue in Roanoke, especially with the downtown zoning. There's a lot of people that jack the rent up on, small businesses, restaurants, make it impossible for anybody to survive there. And it's just, we lose out on spaces like this. So I'm glad you guys were able to jump on that.
We're blessed. We're blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So talk to me kind of about putting together vendors to come in here, and how you guys kind of keep like a general vibe for the store. Like, are there any instructions you give to them, or is it kind of just free range?
I think people approach us and we, just kind of figure out what they got going on.
Right.
A lot of people come in here and like, not a lot, but people come in here and try to sell to us directly, and then
It can turn into a vendor or curator as well. And on top of that, it's like people that we were friends with and we respected their collections, and looking at our store, we knew that that's the type of stuff we wanted as well here to present to Stanton. So appreciate you guys, the creators out there and artists and designers.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir.
Yes.
And shout out to Shoppers. I don't know if y'all heard on the mic, but we just made a sale.
Hey.
Shout out to
Bing, bing.
shoppers, too. Yeah. So I'm interested in we talked to a lot of artists about kind of their musical journey, but I'm interested in the journey of like starting just collecting vintage clothes and then realizing I've got way too many, or I need to maybe make some money so that this is sustainable.
Eric's looking for a blueprint.
Yeah, I am, because it is
That's exactly what
it's enviable,
Hey, heard Roanoke, man. Who knows?
But I think there are a lot of
say
people out there,
loud.
that have a lot of vintage clothes and maybe don't know how to take that next step. So, like what was your moment that you were like, I'm going to make a business out of this?
Yeah, well, I mean, for starters, I think, the avenues a lot of people take are the Depops, the Grails, eBay, which I mean is great. That's like,
It works.
you can contain it. You can have another job and still have that, at nights, whatever it may be. But we started, I don't know. We just were sitting around. I know I was just buying too many clothes. Right. I was much like you, Eric, actually, at the beginning. And Jeffrey, kind of approached.
It's like we respected each other's fashion approach when we hung out in the town, at the bars or whatever we were doing. And we also just, like I said, we wanted something for ourselves here in town that was like genuine. And that was like one of those realms that fit us perfect. So, I mean, a lot of people don't know. Heard, the actual name, that comes from like a restaurant saying, just to be like super affirmative and quick. We both worked in the restaurant, back of the house, in front of the house. Yeah. So that's that tie that some people really catch on really quickly.
Yeah,
like,
tough.
Yeah. They're like, heard.
I love heard that as like a like one of those like non-statement things that you say to somebody that's like info dumping on you.
Heard that.
You're just like, oh yeah, man, heard that.
Facts.
That's actually the corporate name.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw that on the email. And I was
yeah.
like, these guys are of one mind. Somebody at work is like says something crazy, and you're just like, heard that, and you just keep walking.
Yeah. Whether you heard them or not. Yeah.
Whether you heard them or not. No, I love it. I caught on instantly.
Good.
This is not working.
Hey, yo, what's up, Eric? What you doing? Making some experimental music or something?
No, not really. I'm supposed to be working on the King Screen jingle.
Oh.
And honestly, I'm about out of my patience.
Well, that is unfortunate. Do you want some help? I can lay down a drum beat or some piano chords or something.
No, Max, that I appreciate that, but I really think I'm just gonna give up.
You just gonna quit?
Yeah.
Out? You don't want to try anymore?
Throw in the towel, because frankly, I have no patience for what is a childish machine. Listen to this thing. I mean, like, what even is this nonsense noise? Listen, this button's broken. I can't get it to work.
You didn't like that one? Philly hit
this
right
one
there?
right here? No, I think that's...
Nah, I like that, bro. Hold on. I think I can add a little spice to that.
What? Clean with a K, huh? King Screen, huh? Hey, King Screen, I submit more order, ain't no setup fee. Nice tea, ready for the pickup in less than a week. They can ship it to you anywhere, and it's gonna be free. King Screen, they going platinum in the magazine.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to distract me from spending my entire rent check here at Heard the Store is Waasi and the Pocket Collective with City. Enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah. What's this all about? Yeah, you been on my mind, OD, little baby. Wish that we could talk it out, but you don't have it in you to find peace, little baby. Oh, you do the most, you doing damage and don't even know. Taking advantage, running them low. I can no longer manage, my heart on the floor. Yeah, why you still follow me? Yeah, might as well be chasing after ghosts. I'm in Ghost Stoner, I can hit the lottery. And I still think about your stupid ass like I owe someone. That's how it go. Can't understand if you ain't been here before. She need a man, I need food for myself. They said I should've ran, but she won't let me go. Okay, it's like you got a hold on me. Tryna break the chains, but I gotta kill the old me. Wish she would get over me. Yeah, thought I have a chance to get out this fucking trance, but no, stuck in limbo. Who can I trust? I don't know anymore. Who do you call when you got nowhere to grow? But when everything's wrong, you can see room to grow. No, baby, go, go. Yeah, Look, baby, go, go. Yeah, baby, go, go. Yeah, yeah. Look, baby, go, go. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, oh, TJ, go, go. Hey, said more, go, go. Look, said Waasi, go, go. Yeah, biscuits and gravy, go, go. Yeah, I said hurt and friends, go, go. My name is Waasi, I'm with the Pocket Presence right now, man. We just letting you into our world, man. We finna take you to the city on this one. I'ma let TJ take the wheel. Yeah, allergic to the fuck shit. As of late, I've been making my assumptions. I gave you all of me, but you ain't give me nothing. Just keep it a G. Why you always bluffing? Learn to take the L while you talking out your neck. Nah, negativity ain't welcome out here. Yeah, I'm way too lit to be pressed about here. Okay, swallowing my pride to learn a lesson out here. Okay, I was 17 breaking hearts. Yeah, almost 20 years still breaking hearts. Would've known better if my people played their part. Junking in the mirror when I'm drunk inside a party. Oh, that's not an excuse. That's just what I go through. I'm not in the mood. I cannot approach you. I'm rolling up the booth, smoking out at Whole Foods. What else do you do when you feeling antisocial? I don't need to give an explanation. I don't owe you. You wanna be petty? Got some shit that I could show you. I thought we could be cool. Too good to be true. If you tryna hang, I might tighten on my nose. Gotta watch out for the fakers. Yeah, I can't let them tear me apart again. Or they got me feeling weightless. Yeah, should've known this from the start. Wish I never gave my heart. Now it got me feeling faithless. Yeah, and I got nothing left inside of me. Don't know how you gonna take this. Yeah, okay, I was gonna save it. Instead I gotta, I'ma put you on a wait list. Have some patience, ducking from my ex-bitch and all the expectations. I've been talking reckless, changing my location. She thinking I'm sexy, I don't want relations. The fuck out of my face. I gotta leave with all due respect. I got a place to be, plus I got another one, and another one, and another one. Baby girl, I'm troublesome. Poppin' like some, yeah, poppin' like some bubble gum. I don't wanna be rude. You just wanna cuddle up and block me from my moves. I'm just tryna run it up and split it with my goons. Tell them fly me to the moon. Gotta watch out for the fakers. I can't let them tear me apart again. Or they got me feeling weightless. Yeah, I should've known this from the start. Wish I never gave my heart. Now it got me feeling faithless. Yeah, and I got nothing left inside of me. Don't know how you gonna take this. Yeah, okay, I was gonna save it. Instead I gotta say this. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I said I was gonna say it, instead I gotta save it, yeah. I was gonna save it, instead I gotta say this, yeah. God.
Yeah, so I've got so many questions for you guys. It's insane.
Oh, you can keep on going.
So a lot of people's biggest question when they look at a store like this is, of course, where do you source your stuff? And I'm not asking you to tell me your secret places and stuff like that, but there's a big difference between your weekend thrifter and somebody who's sourcing for a real collection.
Right.
So where are some of the kind of the oddest places you guys come on clothes?
I mean, as honest as it can be, we handpick a lot, boss. Yeah. Like a lot of handpicking. We got a lot of homies out here that carry, again, great collections. Yeah. And it's nice to be able to like pick through some of their stuff. But again, we're still handpicking, right? You feel me? So it's nice to really get to touch the items and garments and really see some of the history behind things that you're collecting and showing, because it's more than clothes. It's nostalgia's for everyone at the end of the day.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people understand like that there's that aspect to it. Like there's one part is like looking cool, but the word provenance, like the story behind something, like that's what excites me about a piece. Is like, where did this come from, and like what is the story? Or even if you don't have the story, like looking at the wear on an item and just
Relics, old
being
relics,
like,
man.
who wore this? What were they doing?
Yeah.
Like that's what excites the hell out of me.
Which Grateful Dead lot was this in?
Yes.
Right?
Especially,
which concert were they at?
There's a reason why this is this thrash.
Yeah. They were messed up somewhere. That's why there's so many like concert tees are so because they're all just ruined.
Yeah,
It's true, bro. It's
Which
true.
they should be.
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel about like people that collect a lot of clothes but don't wear them? Like the people that are just like hoarding their pieces but never put them on and show them off.
I mean, at the end of the day, just put that stuff on, man. I was on Instagram recently, and one of the guys was stating something. He was like, my like top fashion tip right now is wear that outfit again.
Yeah.
Like it's okay to wear that outfit again. There's a reason
Some
why.
people hate that.
That's what I'm saying.
Some people hate that. They're like, I cannot put this on.
Wear
twice.
that again. Wear that again.
Facts. I agree with that.
You hear me? Like
People did the same thing with. I was big into sneakers at one point, and like that was the same thing. They would hoard them. Like people have got J's from like the '90s, and now they're like if you touch them now, they will just disintegrate.
Crumble.
We've got a couple in the store.
You have to wear them, like in order
Yeah.
for them to really wear in, like you
Correct.
have to. So then it becomes something that somebody else could pick up here. Like I see you got something back there. It's like that's what makes it cool.
But like from a collector's standpoint, respect it. Come on. Who
Yeah, I
doesn't?
get it.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
But I'm
doesn't?
like, if it's me, I'm like, man, I got these. I'm putting them on.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm not putting a toothbrush to my shoes either. I'm just like, I'm gonna wear my
God.
out. Like they're gonna until
That's it.
It's a story. Again, it kind of ties in. It's like I've walked in these shoes, like literally, like
Just life. There's life behind it, and at the same time, we're still pushing like that aspect of sustainability and being green. You can 100% be super fashionable with existing products and garments. I get it. You don't got to do it all the time, but I'm saying it's something to be conscious about going forward in life. Like, why not?
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, like if you look around and all of the fast fashion is copying vintage trends, then why would you not just go get the vintage stuff? It's like
Be chef.
people are like people won't look in their dad's closet, but they'll go down to H&M, and drop all this money, and it's like, your old man had some style. Like, check it out.
And quality. Can we talk about the quality?
Yes.
Ooh,
Like,
good one. Okay,
Let's go back to the quality.
Yeah.
There's Levi's jeans that you could wear right now. Oops, I didn't mean it. Hi, Levi's. That, like, the crotch would possibly rip in a matter of 4 months versus 5 years, And that's big. That's a big thing. And I get it. It takes a while for them to break in. But when you find that pair of jeans, there's a reason why there's songs about jeans. Come on.
That's it.
There's nothing like a pair of good jeans, bro.
on.
Yeah, you keep them forever.
yeah.
Forever.
Denim
Take
is
care of
huge.
them.
Denim is huge. Strictly from like a vintage perspective, I think denim's one of those like last frontiers
Right.
where you can really come up on like a crazy valuable piece
100%.
in the wild. Like graphic tees are kind of played out. Like anything that's got a graphic is really like swiped up. But I mean, you could pull a pair of orange tabs, and so everybody will just have missed them. Yeah, and it's like, oh my gosh, and you just got to know what to look for.
Did you see the sale for like those jeans that sold that like broke the record? Mm-mm. Oh my god!
Or is it like the pair from like the
mine?
1900s? Like they found.
Yeah, it was like
mine?
The what now?
Yeah, they pulled this pair of jeans like perfectly preserved out of a mine.
Say it.
And they're ratty and stuff, but
You can wear them.
They're wearable. It's
Yes.
like one of the oldest pairs of wearable jeans ever found.
It was definitely like late 18s, right? It was like 1800s.
It had to be like late 1800s or something. It was millions of dollars. Yeah,
Come on, talk your stuff. See,
that's the
Millions?
so.
Yeah.
This is a great
Damn.
topic here. Like, where do you draw the line on like
he almost
thrashed clothing?
okay, all
Like
right,
stuff
fair.
that's got like, because there's
That's
a
for a
lot of
museum.
stuff. I see people at like the conventions that have like the totally
Yeah.
ripped up and
Nipple out. Yeah.
and it's kind of an aesthetic, but like,
Right.
like where do you draw the line?
Yeah.
I think I draw a line on the person. Like I think it's literally like
Yeah.
you see somebody and they're like, okay, that's cool, and then you
Trying
see somebody
very
else
hard.
and you're like, Yeah, that's not it.
That's
bro.
the unfortunate part
Yeah.
about fashion.
Right. Correct.
It's true. If it looks good on you,
looks
it might
good,
not look
it's
good
true.
on me.
That's very true. That's very true.
I'm not getting away with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
No, I'm sorry.
I'll
I get away with a
It's
lot.
got some rips and stuff, and a nip pops out, and it's like it's a whole Janet
I think you could
Jackson
get away with
scene.
it.
Yeah,
I swear to God.
I
You
try
got some pieces that have
sometimes.
that wear and tear, but they
I
still
try.
look
It's
clean.
That
though.
that RJ Gators piece. That,
Okay.
that
yeah.
That was tough.
Yeah, just be comfortable. Let the nipple out.
It
bro.
is. Sometimes you just gotta
Yeah, let the
figure it
nipple
out.
out.
I would love your nipple going through Tupac's eye
Yeah,
right,
right.
now.
It's like
yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
one whole-
Just kinda would be perfect.
Can we superimpose?
We
Yeah.
got to talk
Can
about
that-
the price though.
Can that go in post?
It was $250,000 that sold for.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's a Levi's museum piece. Like
That's insane.
I don't think we're wearing that at that point, right? 'Cause
Well, yeah, and I
it's
think a lot of
history.
those auctions are like museum
Yeah,
pieces,
they want
like straight
that
up.
to never see light of day. Yeah, so like what I would say, like, what is the wildest piece that you've pulled from like an absolute garbage heap?
Man, are we allowed to say that on camera?
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Don't incriminate yourself.
It would be a band T-shirt. That's because I haven't found anything.
Like true, like 50s, something like that.
Like not in the way. No, not how you saying.
Mhm.
That's probably like sourced out. Like really in the wild was definitely some type of. Those Grateful Dead 70.
Well, you hit that.
78.
You hit that old laundromat joint, and that was in Lynchburg. That was up y'all's way.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
whoever's,
actually good.
yeah.
That was good. They're actually, man, what did they turn that into?
A bunch of leather jackets. But
Those
yeah,
are
it was an
good.
old
Those are
laundromat
good.
that was like where they're tearing it down.
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. It was
And
the cleaners that was ready to go,
Yeah.
and they left all the clothes in there.
Unclaimed.
Yeah.
And they like, hey, everybody, come here and fill a bag for this much.
It's like
And
$1 a piece or something.
It was
It's
wild.
crazy.
Damn.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
it was wild.
We wanted the actual like hampers, but
Yeah.
we couldn't fit them in the
Like the laundry.
Yeah,
Yeah, the laundry.
yeah.
Those are. We need one now. for
Yeah,
the
bring
store.
one, someone.
Yeah, anybody has one, find us. You get us up at heardthestore@gmail.com. We need a laundry hamper.
That's it. Let them know. I think that's another one too, that like leather is low key untapped if you know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people will leave that at the bins.
Yeah.
And you can come up on some.
Well,
really
especially like
nice
the
pieces.
almost like stiff,
Yes.
like rotted stuff.
Yeah.
But some of that's like you can clean it to an extent, but
Yeah.
like it's gonna people will wear it though, like straight up. Yeah.
Leather has a long life, and you can extend that life and you can bring it back to life. But once it reaches that point, it's
olive oil.
olive oil, just like a ball glove almost. You know, you oil it
Shout
up.
out Action Bronson. Olive oil.
Shout out Action Bronson.
Yeah. Got your book here, Action, by the way, because you're cool.
That's my craziest find, I think, apart from this one, which I found in one of my dad's storage buildings.
No
like, shoved in
way.
a drawer. Yeah.
Let's go.
This was like this was a home pull. All my best stuff came from my dad, so I got to shout him out. I mean, he is
Shout out.
legitimately.
What's his name?
My dad's name is Dana.
Put him
Dana
on
Burns.
blast. Let's go, Dana.
DTR.
And he is as far as clothing goes. You know, you can't be any luckier than having a dad that was like well dressed in the
Yes.
90s.
It's true.
That is, and keeps his clothes.
Yeah. Yes.
But
More
so
importantly.
this one was tucked away, and I don't even think he knows where he got it.
I love that.
And like I pulled it back in high school and used to wear it to high school and stuff. And then that was like right when vintage T-shirts were really starting to kind of hit the mainstream. And then there was a picture online of Kanye wearing the exact same T-shirt, and I was like, okay, yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, that's an incredible find.
Yeah.
I was like,
Story.
why was this in my dad's storage building? And so in the same building, I was looking on a different occasion and pulled out. It was like a bunch of like glassware, and it had like a sweatshirt wrapped around it. And I kind of got the glasses out and pulled the sweatshirt out. And it's a Christian Dior sweatshirt, like 90s color block. And I was like, fuck yeah. So those were my two wildest pulls, and they came just literally from my dad's
I
stuff.
love that.
piled
I
up.
love that.
That's the best find.
They're the best because you don't have to like go into somebody else's space. Like I could just root around, and like as stuff became cool, I would go back in and be like, oh, I know
That was
this
there.
is
Yeah,
right there.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
go back in and look for it.
But it's like crazy, like the Fade, the Color Pop. That's where all these like brands right now are
Yes.
trying to accomplish.
Yes, it's
This-
like you
this
go look at H&M, like what a fake.
100%.
Yeah, what a
What year is that? That's mid 90s.
95, I think. Yeah,
Let's
95. Shout out Tupac, man. Shout out Tupac. Shout out 90s rap tees.
All
Yeah.
eyes on me.
Like, you can honestly put your kid through college if you were a 90s rap fan and bought T-shirts back in the day.
I do have a grail I'm trying to find.
Yeah.
It's the Fuji's rap tee. I'm trying to think which one, but it's like all the TLC. It's that exact same style.
Yes.
Yeah, looking for a Fuji's one.
That's a good one.
Keep that one for life.
What's one grail you guys are like really like you're willing to put out there? Because I know there's some superstition, but what's one grail that you've been looking for?
Looking for?
Yeah.
Maybe some of those $250,000 jeans.
Yes.
Yeah, for real.
Honestly, yeah, some buckleback Levi's or something like that would be
Bucklebacks
cool.
would be great. Anything like, some good like silk bowling shirts, chain stitch, like a nice line of that, beautiful colors. Those are beautiful.
Tough.
Be good. But you're right.
Yeah.
Buckleback Levi's.
Yeah, we love Americana stuff. So
Yeah,
definitely like anything true vintage in that realm is like,
For sure.
yeah.
Back to denim. I mean,
Yeah.
Denim's tough. Go through your mom's bottom drawer where all those jeans that don't fit her anymore are.
But watch for the top drawer, dude.
all
Don't
pun
open the top
intended.
drawer. Don't open the top drawer.
Watch for the
Don't
top
touch the
drawer.
top drawer. But the bottom drawer where them jeans are at, go through there.
It's high risk,
Bring 'em
high
by her.
reward, bro.
Sell them to these guys. High risk, high reward.
Yes.
Look, from the skin tone, you can tell that the roots deep. A lot of history has been channeled into me. Reaffirm it daily, write it down on some loose leaf. I hope you love you the same way that I do me.
We have a job to do.
Oh, my fault.
Hey, we got lost in the racks here at Heard the Store. But Waasi and the Pocket Presents have one more song for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Soul.
Enjoy.
Season start applying for a visa, get her higher than some reefer. Walking through the garden, smoking weed when I'm eating. In the evening, I'm with Eve, she tryna tie me for no reason. Believe it, baby, my flow cold like the freezer. Fly to my mama on Easter. Everybody said,
Cuties hoes, cuties flows.
so every time I spit, I'm applying ether. They love me like your stimulus track. Most these rappers got similar tracks, they not dope. Never been in a trap, damn, you just another internet rapper. You get exposed at your shows where your energy at. Really, what happened? Look, you're not the nigga that you said, I know you benefit. I penetrate this industry, I'm trying to innovate. I demonstrate, I put a rapper on my dinner plate and cook them if they ever try to imitate. Tell these niggas I got soul, yeah. I got the flavor, baby, it tastes like gold. Do me a favor, won't you take control, yeah. We misbehaving through the night, I can't lie, I'm on fire. I got these are more than dreams for me, so please see we can easily be everything we wanna be. Respectfully, don't fuck with me. My life, my chance, my choice to make. They'll never take my voice away. And if I die before I wake, I know I'ma live forever, baby. I got okay. Thought he told me that she wanna turn her last name into my name, but that ain't in my time frame. Life is too short. And I don't play the mind games, I turn heads, now I'm talking sideways. If they ever messing up my mind state, send them walking on the highway. I be smooth talking to a dime piece. I gotta move proper with the time change. Why these niggas always talking irate? Been a beast, off of the leash, nobody take me the dog. Give me the weed, give me the drink, baby, I'm taking it all. I got a team, they be some demons, careful getting involved. Following all of my dreams, you know what I mean, fucking I'm paying the cost. Yeah. Tell these niggas I got soul, yeah. I got the flavor, baby, it tastes like gold. Do me a favor, won't you take control, yeah. We misbehaving through the night, I can't lie, I'm on fire. I got soul, yeah, I got the flavor, baby, it tastes like gold. Do me a favor, won't you take control, yeah. We misbehaving through the night, I can't lie, I'm on fire. I got soul. I told y'all that nigga better. Yeah. Can't tell the people I got soul. Yeah, I tell the people I got soul. Yeah, I tell the people I got soul. Yeah, you know that I got Yes, sir. My name is Waasi. This is the Pocket Presence. Peace and love, man. Shout out Biscuits and Gravy. Much love. Thank you.
Or just wear
What are
them.
you looking for, vintage wise?
Me, bro. You put me on. I was never really in the vintage game. My knowledge is through you, and now you guys are putting me on. So
Bro
like
likes the country shit. Bro likes that '90s country stuff.
facts. That
stuff.
shit would be cool. Like tour, anything for like them dudes that went on tour, anything like that.
Shout out Toby Keith.
Anything with like
RIP.
the sports references, WWE, I'm big into. I already
Ooh,
tapped
yeah.
into a couple of those. Like
Yeah.
those tees are so
That was
fire.
a time.
Yeah.
That was a time.
Yeah. Anything WWE related is probably my thing.
Well, Wazi and them were doing they were doing the wrestler check. Who's your favorite wrestler?
Yeah.
I heard that. Yeah.
See?
Who is
Conversations
your favorite wrestler,
here.
Breeze?
My
Put you on
favorite
the spot.
wrestler
Let's put you on the spot.
of all time is
all
John
time.
Cena, 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean Stone Cold. Talk about some t-shirts. Stone Cold had the best gear,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
those tees is like what I would be after. Shawn Michaels,
Will.
Heartbreak Kid,
Okay.
yes sir. So
She's
Jamaican,
ahead.
pre or post Jamaican accent.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
okay, got you.
I love it.
But
Max
anyways,
has
yes,
a WWE
wrestling
theme
tees.
song.
Did this guy go through a Steven Seagal and like just form a like Blackson out of nowhere? Is that what happened?
Some people will, it's
Yeah.
just one of those things you got to do sometimes.
I love late Steven Seagal. I don't know if you guys have watched like
I will fuck up any motherfucker
yeah,
birthday.
post 2015. He's just like he's the bad guy in every single one of his movies.
Yeah.
He's always with a
It's like
hot
little black
Asian.
sunglasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my beautiful Asian wife here
Yeah.
with me, and I'm Steven Seagal.
These motherfuckers mess with the wrong one.
I'm surprised he wasn't the guy for John Wick, right?
Oh man,
I mean, he's kind of the original
man.
John Wick if you think about
He
it.
was too
Original
busy
John
talking to fucking Vladimir Putin about I will snatch any motherfucker's birthday. Dude, there's the Come Town podcast. They do a
With
bit where
Stav and
they
them,
watched a
Stavros.
bunch of Seagal movies and they just shit on him for hours. They're so fun.
That's a
to
great
hate.
podcast just by watching that right there.
That's a good one. That is a good one. But no, I love some Steven. I got some Steven.
Anyway,
Seagal
back to
VHSs.
wrestling.
Yeah, back to wrestling. I would say my favorite wrestler, probably of my childhood, would be Randy Orton.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Who everybody loves to hate.
Yeah.
And then of all time, probably Mankind.
Nice.
Just for the
mankind.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
Remember when
Speaking
he
of
got
that.
legitimately fucked up
Yes.
on the ladder
Yep.
through the cage?
Threw him off the fucking
Yeah.
cage. Undertaker, dude.
Yeah.
Went through
One of the
cage.
greatest
Right,
matches
through the cage.
of
Went
all
through the
time.
cage.
Yeah, because they weren't supposed to get on top.
No.
They were just
I don't
this
know.
is-
Something with the fall through. Yeah,
This
jacked
was-
up. I can't remember.
This was back in the day. This was, and people want to. I will sit here and argue with anybody that wants to say that wrestling is not like good, honest entertainment.
Yeah.
Because it's Shakespearean,
Yeah.
Like they used to go to the Globe Theater and drink beer and like piss in the floor and watch them do fucking like Taming of the Shrew. And now we get to like it's the same thing. Like there's a massive arena in Middle America full of drunk, like happy people watching guys pretend to beat the shit out of each other.
It's exactly like Taming of the Shrew.
It's there is such a just straight line between the two. But I think it's entertainment for the common man, and it's acting in its highest form, and plus you get crazy acrobatics too.
Yeah.
Which,
always
I mean,
fun.
And spandex,
Yes.
latex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what we all want.
Yes, I mean it's check, and then I mean if you really want to get into it, they got midget wrestling too. So
That is,
I mean,
it's called micro wrestling.
micro wrestling. Sorry, the midget is not.
Yeah, let's keep
saying
that
that.
on the down
I've been, and it's
vertically challenged people. Yeah, it was at the
came
hangout.
here twice,
Yo,
Dang.
2 times.
How was it?
I went in Atlantic City, and it was crazy.
okay,
It was
that's
crazy.
That's
next
like
level.
WrestleMania.
There were like 20-year-old kids who were like trying to get on the stage. It was like almost bad.
There's micro wrestling in Atlantic City. Oh my gosh, that's good.
Shout out.
Okay, yeah, we did have some in Roanoke that did have we went to a boxing match and had no idea what it was going to be, and there were title fights with kids that weighed 70 pounds.
This was
joke.
at a Mexican
No
restaurant,
joke.
by
At
the
a Mexican
way.
restaurant. At a full-on Mexican restaurant.
Title fights.
I mean, it was a belt and everything, but you know how it is. But like these kids were like
like
fighting it
drinking
out.
between rounds and stuff.
Yeah,
for sure.
straight up.
Yeah,
You know, like
for
give him a shot
sure.
tequila.
So
and just,
cool.
yeah, but it was next level.
Yeah, y'all got some fire like Latin American restaurants
We do.
in Roanoke.
We do.
Shout out. We went to that one, the gas
was a good one.
station
Yeah,
joint.
that was a good one.
But they got just the one picnic table inside.
Yes.
And it's a convenience store, and then there's the truck outside. It was phenomenal. It's right near the bins.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
next time
okay.
you're out
Yeah,
that way.
yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay, okay,
yeah.
okay.
We've
That's
got-
where you get a good taco, 100%.
Yes, we've got a really awesome Latin community in Roanoke.
great.
Shout out all the Latin homies because they're they make Roanoke a great place to be, like straight up. And I mean, Brighton and I went through a phase where we kind of just tried to try food everywhere, and I mean, you'll never be more invited than going into a
Yeah.
Mexican place like or any kind of
Yeah, language barrier or not. You know what I mean?
language
Yeah,
barrier or not. You know,
yeah.
if you're there and you want to eat,
Yeah.
and you come in with a smile on your face, like
Yeah.
they're
You're
people
good.
people are receptive.
Yeah.
And that's what food is one of those things that brings people together.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That circles all the way back here
Yeah,
again,
that's
man.
it.
Straight up.
That's it.
Yup.
But at the end of the day, if you guys ever want to go do something like that, that's like what we want to do.
Yeah.
Go travel, eat some food,
Yes,
have a
absolutely.
good time.
Absolutely.
Let's
That'd
talk
be dope.
about it.
Absolutely. Find some vintage.
Find some. It's fun.
That's
Come
what
on.
I'm saying. We could do like some Action Bronson shit.
Yeah,
Just
we're gonna
take
come
some
down there.
cameras,
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what
drink
we're
some
doing.
wine. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll take y'all out to the spots.
Yeah.
I'll take you to the secret spots.
Yeah. Have you
Let's go.
heard of the Biscuits and Gravy? Come on, bro.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
vlog.
I mean, Brighton's got some spots in Roanoke too
That's a fact. Well, it depends for what?
for anything.
For anything?
Where's the line dance bar?
Ooh.
The line,
That's,
downtown.
Sidewinders.
We've
He said we.
We burned
He
that
said
bridge.
we. I love that.
We burned that bridge.
Yeah.
Did you really?
I think we burned that one.
We've
We've got our reasons.
got our reasons.
That's okay.
Damn it.
Clean's actually not allowed to go to
Oh,
Sidewinders
we brought it
anymore.
up. We
We
brought
brought it up
up.
multiple times. Let's just be honest.
You're right. You're right.
Is Max's fault?
It's not really. It's
100%
not
Max's
just
fault.
his incident though.
We had like maybe a 3-month period where we were at Sidewinders like every kind of weekend.
Oh, we were every
And,
weekend.
You could really only hear like "Sexy Back."
Music was garbage.
Holding
Let's
a
just
$5
go ahead and put
Miller
that out
Lite
there.
Yeah.
so many times before you're like, maybe we could do this at a bar where the Miller Lights are $3.50.
Yeah.
And I think that's maturity.
Mm-hmm.
But then at the end of the day, we miss Zach Top over there. So
We did. But for our executive producer's sake and Mr. Tie Dye, 2-3 time guest on here. I can't
That's
remember
true.
now.
He's also barred.
He is
from the
also
place.
barred. So.
No, it really started because they banned Ty because of a Facebook comment. Like somebody said that they got sick or whatever.
yeah.
And Ty was like, Ty said some outrageous shit, and he
No,
showed
he
up
didn't
one
though.
day.
He just like reposted or
Yeah,
liked
he
someone
reposted
else's
it.
post,
Yeah.
and he went there and they slid his card and they're like, "Oh yeah, you on the ban
Oh,
list?"
you're on the ban list. So we decided that
He's like, "Damn, I didn't even say
That's
anything."
incredible.
when we had like 40 listeners that we were gonna try to get banned from Sidewinders by talking shit about them on our small platform.
Let's go.
But
It's all right.
we haven't gone back to see if we were successful or not. But
probably were.
It's a great bar, and they've got some good stuff going on. there.
Sidewinders, please let them back
Please
in.
let Max back in, please. No, we'll take you to our favorite spot. Shout out Bob's.
Shout out Bob.
I
There's
like the
a,
name
uh,
already.
Already.
Old
over
school.
on
Talk
Brighton
about
side of
vintage.
town.
It's old school.
Southeast, yeah.
Yes.
There's this. It shares a building with a fencing company called Viking Fencing, and half of the building is this old dive bar, and they don't have a liquor license, so they can't sell any liquor drinks,
right.
and you only get ice cold beers there, and some of the best food in Roanoke. And we go over there and drink Miller Genuine Drafts and just
Very nice.
and just watch TV.
Good movie beer.
Yes, it's a good. That's just a good solid beer. It's like
Do they
eating
sell
with
cigarettes in a vending machine there?
They don't, but I wish they did.
That would be badass.
But there's plenty of people there you could bum one from,
Sure, okay.
which is
A vending
excellent.
machine or a cigarette?
Cigarette.
Okay.
And then they'll just like we just be hanging out there, and like the lady would just hand me $5. She's like, "Go put this in the touch tunes and pick some music out, honey." And I'd be like, "Yeah, this is amazing. I'm at home."
Until you get overrid by somebody with
Yeah.
the past.
Somebody's like, "Who's playing all
yeah.
this damn Hank Jr.?"
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, and I'm like, "It's me. I'm sorry.
Get your ass back to Sidewinders.
Sorry. Oh, gosh. I'll go back downtown to one of the hip, young, new kid bars." No. I think Roanoke desperately needs something like new, as far as the nightlife is concerned.
Okay.
I think we need something new. What's Stanton like nightlife wise?
It's kind of the same couple, and I love the places, but yeah, it's just like the late nights. We had 4, and now it's dwindled down to 2.5, I guess.
I mean, we just had one that was just a little bit different than all the others, and it's not there anymore. So,
R.I.P. Pompey Lounge.
Yeah, it just changed like the night life here for sure. Because it was like a rooftop bar, and there's like cool little like social lounges, like different rooms where you can, get away from the party and the band and like converse or whatever you needed to do. But it was just nice having that addition, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the aesthetic of the place was great. At the end of the day, and we missed that. They turned into apartments.
I can't like imagine like living there with all the demons that you have that are like inside that place.
Oh, that is a crazy move.
Yeah.
That's a crazy move.
That is wild,
So if you live there, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the bathrooms had showers in them. So like,
Could you imagine?
Yeah, like literally, like when it was a bar,
I'm not
my God.
joking.
like
Yeah.
smoking
son,
cigs inside
You were
with
conceived
carpets.
in that bathroom right over there.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This place
That's
used to be a
not
bar.
far from the truth from some people. Yeah.
Wild
That's
place.
insane. Yeah, let's just break it down. If you screw it in a bar bathroom, I mean, okay, but people shit in there.
Yeah.
True.
Like really,
Maybe.
people do.
Maybe.
It was a cool spot though. I met my wife there. That was awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's great.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean,
See?
it's nice meeting
See?
people.
Love happens.
meeting
Love
people out and about,
happens.
You know what I mean? Love happens.
She was like, "Who's that guy?" I was like, "Who that girl?"
That's it.
And now they're renting that thing out for $2,000 a month.
Huh? That's it.
100%.
No, it's nice to have a girl when you're vintage shopping too, because sometimes you find a piece that's like a woman's piece, and you're like, shit, like I should have this.
I
but
gotta get
I
stock.
can't wear it, but it's like now you got somebody you can give it to.
Mm-hmm.
It feels better. I'd say I give stuff to the homies all the time too, because like anything that's like medium or smaller, or like or a large that I just absolutely can't fit in, I'm like,
Yeah, that was probably our biggest learning curve too. Was shopping with like sourcing women's stuff.
I love it, but
Yeah.
it definitely was.
It's more difficult
I had to,
for sure.
I had to learn a lot. Asked a lot of questions to a lot of people here in town. I don't know everything.
yeah,
We don't know everything. So why not
Very
ask people
stupid.
who are actually doing this stuff or wearing it? So yeah, that's another thing too. Like just speaking up and really trying to understand it versus like the fashion statement behind it. But the 70s women clothes were awesome.
yes, yeah.
Obviously
We're
they're
talking about timeless. I
yeah,
think
like
that's a
definitely
timeless
fits are a
era.
little bit tighter, but at
Yeah.
the end of the day, some of the textures, I love textures.
Yeah.
So textures
Yeah.
are fun.
I think women's stuff is a lot harder to shop for. I think the trends are a lot more transient to try to stay on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And but you
Fair.
got to work for those timeless pieces and stuff,
sure.
right? Or you got to try to come up on something like the fry boots before they go like super crazy, $400, $500 a piece.
Actually, we got a donation, and I took fry boots out for my wife. It's
Yep.
sorry, Jeffrey.
The brown one?
Yeah.
They're gorgeous.
They are nice.
Don't apologize
With
to me.
that cool skirt.
What
the
are you
textured
talking?
skirt
From here too?
Yeah.
Fit from her. Love it.
Yeah.
That's the
Shout out
best.
to wife.
It's the best part. Sometimes it's more fun to come up on something that would look awesome on somebody
Right.
else. You're just
Yeah.
this is exactly what they're looking
Those are
for.
So I
so
feel about
nice. I'm
Mac
so
a
glad
lot
she-
of times. I just just
boy be
because he's
putting it on.
wearing. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Mac.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this kid pulled up on us the first time when he was 16 years old.
Yeah, man.
Wearing Jinko jeans, like the biggest Jinko jeans you ever.
Yeah.
And we were just like, who is this child with so much self-awareness?
Yes.
Like, because it was genuine. It wasn't like
Yeah.
he was like
was.
faking
Yes.
that. It was like,
100%.
this is him. And I was like,
Shout out his parents, by the way.
That's
Yeah.
next level. Hell yeah.
Clearly.
Come on, camera. Come on.
Shout out to parents.
Show people
Yeah,
the fit you got on.
shout out Mac.
This guy's got a
He's
fit
fitted up. He's fitted up.
Come right here.
here.
This
Come over
jacket
here.
is
Let's get him over
incredible,
here.
by the way. Let him know what you got on right now. What's on the glasses? What's on the glasses?
So I got the Prada on.
Word.
Yup.
The headpieces from Nana.
What up, Nana?
Shout out Nana.
Thrifted summer shirt, cropped it myself.
Yeah, you did.
Sir.
These pieces, neck pieces, random places. Leather jacket, reshot, New York City.
And the jeans, though, look, they got the ghost pocket drops. Turn around, give them a
Yeah,
little.
yeah,
See,
yeah.
They
Jeans
dropped
are
the
tough.
ghost
Clutch.
pocket.
Clutch. Pocket drop is.
Let them know.
That's next
Wrangler, done, bro. They pleated at the front.
Yes, sir.
Some chill.
Easy.
Hell yeah.
Some children
Easy.
go on, bro.
Easy.
Hell yeah.
Easy.
Right.
Yeah, go walk away now. Y'all brave.
Yes. That's what I feel like. If you put together a store like this, people will come out of the woodwork that just have incredible swag and just live that lifestyle.
Yeah,
come
You
out
gotta
for-
keep people like that around.
Yep.
'Cause
And
you
look
wanna
out
put
for Mac.
clothes
He's
on.
gonna model. This is our bright and shining star.
Yes,
right
sir.
here.
There we go.
But you can
Yes,
catch him
sir.
here Mondays and Thursdays.
100%.
Yes, sir. Shout him out, man. That's awesome. Yeah, it's. I think.
Yeah, he
Man.
started as an intern. Sorry, I didn't mean to
That's
interrupt
it.
you.
You bring him on as an
Started as
intern.
a-
That's
he started as an intern.
It's the best story. Come in. I mean, that's honestly like advice for people. Like
Yeah.
if you see people doing stuff that you like in your city, just go hang out around.
Yeah.
them.
True.
Like don't be annoying. Don't
Be a
weird,
part of it.
But like go out, be genuine. And
Say
just,
that.
just
All
do
of
your
that.
thing. That's how we found Will. I mean, Will has.
He disagrees.
He's very good at showing up to a place, and by the time he leaves, he's got a dozen new friends, and that is a skill that a lot of people could take from Will.
We all need a Will.
because he's that guy. So shout out Will, but shout out people who show up day one, and prove that they're supposed to be there.
Organic. you know?
Yes, that's like look at this Teddy Roosevelt quote I keep in my fridge.
What in the?
And he says,
Go ahead. Go
he
ahead.
says,
say it.
he says, make a place for yourself wherever you are. And that's, I try to keep that, that's the thing. It's like, if your place is here, make that place for yourself,
He thinks he's got your loving, but soon you make him doubt, cause he's gonna find out what you say and what you do, it just ain't for real. Tell me I'll be seeing you soon, but soon never comes. Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, as much as I love Clean's parents' basement, it's nice to play an away game every once in a while. And I must recommend, make the trip out here to Stanton, Virginia. It's beautiful. Stop by, herd the store, and spend all of your money here like I'm about to.
I couldn't agree more. I'm sitting here, I'm staring at these Jackie Robinson Cortez right here. I can't get my eye off them. They're not even my size. I might just take them just to say I got them. But yeah, let us stop, though. Let us stop. We only have but so much money. But I want to get back to the music. My man Austin Fox is down here. He's going to hit you with something new. Another Lap Around the Sun project just came out. Let's get the single off that. Radiance. Enjoy.
Hey yo, major shouts to Biscuits and Gravy, major shouts to Herd and friends. Let's go. Let's get it, come on. Yeah, yo. Fair calm niggas miss with fighter tread in my spirit. Blood power, chew the sour off the gummy, keep the circle close. Nod your head, here's a toast to the gang. Yo, my brother, he the same. Another chip off the old block. Snap my chick off my old block. Caught me in my younger form. So I saw the constellations in her eyes a time before. Had to write it down, let her know. Cast a spell, let it grow. Split the ration with my angry side. Product of the tension that within me parting ways with the system tied to envy in my vein. Nothing where let it win. Yeah, my sister, she my mother, fire red. Out the gutter with this shit. Built me off the loving strips. Spot the flower from the dead. Rooted in Virginia soil. Richmond like the oil rigs. It's what it is. I'm sorry that you acting like the feds. Man, come again. Man, come on. Yo, I'm sorry that you acting like a bitch. Yo, yeah, we acting like a bitch, fam. Yo, yeah, yo. Blood feed my heart feed my soul. Light radiate the dark, warm me till I'm whole. Gold circle around the space, brighten up the face. Keep it steady pace, yeah, I got you, bro. Blood feed my heart feed my soul. Light radiate the dark, warm me till I'm whole. Gold circle around the space, brighten up the face. Keep it steady pace, yeah, I got you, bro. Oh, yeah, yo. Shouts to Biscuits and Gravy, yo. Shouts to Heard the Store, yo. Yeah. Appreciate y'all.
Evil Breeze.
Not who you thought you were going to see, is it? That's right. It's evil Alec. Alec's evil twin.
What the fuck's
Who
going
does
on down here? What is this?
I was just doing my own
This
thing.
is my segment. Who are you?
Evil Alec.
You're not evil, you're just fat. Get up. Jesus. Oh, God. Let some real professionals be down here by now. They haven't got anybody in here since season 4, for God's sakes. Jesus, they haven't fired the big one yet? God, doing this shit. Ah, Jesus Christ. 3, 2, 1, blah, 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 blah. Let's do this shit for real. You know what's terrible? You know what? I can't even do my own request. I'm taking mail-in orders. People are so pissed off and they only watch this shitty show for my segment. They're mailing stuff in, so I'm doing one of theirs. Shout out to Max in Ohio. Here's your request right here. Mayonnaise on French fries. I agree with your brother. Nasty as hell. Who's eating that? Look, it's on your lip. It's in your mustache, pimp. Take it out. You look ridiculous. You're getting bigger by the minute. Put some ketchup on it like a rational human being. Barbecue sauce, perhaps. Mayonnaise and only mayonnaise? Get a grip. Grow up. God, I'm done with this whole thing. Stupid sword.
You know.
Yeah, okay.
You know your history. That's good.
I know a little bit of history.
buff,
I think, just enough. I think people that like history like vintage clothes.
Yeah.
For the same
Yeah,
reasons.
100%.
It's like
100%.
I was
good at
history.
history.
Baked
That's
in.
weird. No, I'm not thinking about it.
He's like, it's not.
Oops.
It's now like the 50s and 60s are starting to be a long ass time ago. You know, so like pull a piece from then is is like looking back into history.
100%. And that's like, again, more than clothes.
Yeah.
Clothes are great though. You know what I mean? It's just the walking art right now at this point.
Facts.
Speaking of art, one thing too about Herd and Friends and Herd the store is we carry like a lot of the local art here in our shop, and
I noticed.
Trying to push that envelope for local artists. So if you have interest and you have some pieces that you want to show, like bring them by.
Yeah.
Let's get them out here. Let's let the people see it.
Absolutely.
Support.
We tried to do the same thing down in Max's basement. Throw up a couple of pieces of local artwork and stuff like that.
Shout out Jonas Malozzi.
I love that idea of kind of turning it into the collective and kind of keeping a big umbrella for all kinds of creatives.
Exactly, umbrella.
Because it's like when you're cultivating a vibe, it's like as long as it fits in the vibe.
Yeah, it's gonna continue.
You know what I mean?
Vibe
Yeah,
is
like the vibe is like
Definitive.
cool artwork and dope clothes and good wine and tasty food. You know?
All art.
And good smoke.
All art.
Or good coffee brought to you by Asher's Coffee Beans.
Love me some coffee.
What a
right
plug.
there. That's a plug right there.
Jeez.
Shout out Asher's. I love your stuff.
But talk to me about kind of the collective and like what Herd and Friends is like broadly.
Well, it's pretty nice that all these curators here are now friends. The collective aspect, you gotta think about it. Having different avenues of different businesses, bringing traffic into one space is a great business.
Yeah.
Right. At the end of the day, not everybody shops vintage, right? But how can we get people into our space that might not shop? Well, let's provide some music that they love and enjoy. Let's provide a little art gallery at the same time that people can express themselves and have that aesthetic as well. Let's do our own vendor markets and pop-ups here as well, just to keep that traffic going outside of just retail.
Yeah, let's provide an N64 that you can play at any time.
Yes.
100%.
You guys need a CRT
Come
over
on,
there.
yeah.
I know.
Need a
I
CRT.
know.
I've got a 13-inch. If you
What are you talking about? This is why you're here.
Yeah.
This is why you're here.
I also need 2 more controllers because 2 of them have stick drift terribly.
Yep.
Oh, so that's the one we give to everybody else.
Yes, correct.
100%. Okay.
You give to the children.
So
and
There's
then
always
you're
a
like,
house
"Why?"
advantage.
Yeah, always.
51% at
It's the
least.
real one. It's the real
Got
one.
sliders on.
Sliders.
No, it's really cool. It's like I said, it's like a fantasy factory for me. It's like you guys can combine everything that I want, and like you were saying, like I'm trying to steal your blueprint, but like I really am because we're missing something like this in Roanoke.
Yeah,
and I think it's the big issues when you start getting into the adult shit of like, okay, how do we find a space? How do we keep the lights on? Like how do we do that?
Real.
And keep finding a space that's big enough to house all of your ideas, but not so big that it's impossible to keep.
Right. And I'm glad you speak to that because like specifically with like pricing stuff and us, our big mission, specifically for Her the Store, but I think, I think everything in here is worth what it's worth without ripping somebody off.
Yes.
But yeah, Her the Store's mission has always been like price lower than anybody else.
Yeah. Like we're those big prices on eBay. Like,
right. We're
not $300 on eBay average. We're probably gonna have it at like 200.
Yeah, 150, something like that. But yeah, we're not.
Give you a chance.
We're never trying to tax anybody. Obviously, stuff has market value.
Yeah,
for sure. And tees we were talking about earlier.
Sure.
They're gonna have a price on them, but we try to go on the lower end. And again, that makes I think us a lot more approachable than maybe like, bro. I was in LA 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Malibu at this random. I'm not gonna say where it was. I know exactly where it was.
Yeah.
They had 90s Levi's, and they're good Levi's.
Yeah.
They're red tabs. Stuff we carry in here for $25-$30, $100.
Were they made in USA?
Tough, man.
They were just 90s, probably
just
not.
90s.
Yeah.
They're just like 90s,
Taiwan, Mexico.
90s grunge aesthetic.
Yeah,
Just, it's
not salvage.
like anything good in this country. It like the vintage got commodified very quickly. But the really awesome thing is we made a fuck ton of clothes in that era.
Yeah.
So there's so much of it.
And because it's good quality, it will inevitably recycle, and you can get your hands on it at some point in a pretty decent condition.
Yeah. Have you guys ever done bales, like a t-shirt bale?
No, Jeffrey went up to a place that does that, but it was like yeah,
they're cool. Bulk Vintage in Philly.
Okay. They were doing like a fill your bag situation.
Awesome.
And because we're big hand pickers, we wanted to try that out before, and we still haven't done a bale yet. Technically, It's
somebody enlighten me. What does that mean?
So when they get t-shirts ready for to go to the like rag, so they rag t-shirts and they make like all kinds of stuff out of it, or just compost it, recycle it. They'll bale them up into these massive bales, and some places will allow you to come in and pick through the bales before they send them. It's like the very last step.
Yeah, definitely. We've definitely been involved in like rag houses and stuff like that.
Yeah,
for sure. But have not like, there's some great people doing great stuff out in like Canada and Japan. Obviously, Japan's crushing it with some of that stuff. But
next level.
Thailand too.
Yeah.
Low
Some
key.
homies getting a lot of good stuff, ship, and that costs a little money. But once you build that relationship, which I think is nice, and that's also another cool thing. Let's build a vlog so we can go do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, go meet the people first, build a relationship. It's worth the trip, especially if you're gonna be doing this for years, because that's gonna add up at the end, right? So again, at the end of the day, keep recycling what's recycling.
I appreciate what you guys were saying about the prices and stuff here, because there are some really cool pieces in here that have some price tags, but like a lot of times you'll go into a vintage store and everything is sticker shock. Like just the like most basic tees, and it's and they're just t-shirt farms too. Like there's not a whole lot of diversification. It's just like
t-shirt bros.
Are you familiar with Dead People stuff?
Mm-mm.
It's in Richmond, and it's like a convention size. They do it outdoor, indoor. It's usually at a brewery or whatever.
Great pop up, by the way.
It is a really good pop up.
That name, Dead People Stuff.
Come on, but there's a specific dude I remember that was set up like across from us, and I was like, I'm gonna go check it out. And it was a t-shirt farm, and everything was like 150 plus,
eBay,
and I was just like
highest.
But like they
ever
weren't
sold.
even. Some of them were really cool, and the others
Mhm.
were like okay.
Yes.
And I was just like, what do we? Yeah, I don't know. What are we doing here?
There's a couple tees that I would like spend buku money on,
Sure.
but it's not like
sure.
I don't want to spend buku money on every vintage tee.
No.
But I have a big problem with t-shirts. I have way too many t-shirts. Like I need to.
Your collection
offload
is
some of my
crazy.
T-shirts.
No, tees are nice, man.
But the
you wear them.
Yeah, the Comedy Central Oliver print joint back there, that is insane.
It is.
Can we do the next one in your Blockbuster
You
house?
absolutely can. Yes. No, I formally invite you guys to
Sounds
come out
great.
to Roanoke, and we'll go thrifting and stuff, and I'll show y'all my spot.
fucking
Some
Yeah.
of my
Let's
wildest pieces.
Let's plan that actually. That sounds
Yeah,
great.
absolutely. You guys are welcome, because Roanoke thrifting is it comes in waves. Like you'll have a good weekend, and then you'll have a weekend where you go out. I'm sure it's the same anywhere, and you're just like, man, everybody's out and they've gotten all the good stuff. And like, even I'll go to like, you know, my absolute honey hole and like there's nothing there. And I'm like, fuck, you know. Then I go to my parents' house and go find something and I'm like, I get the spark back.
Old Faithful.
Get the spark back from Old Faithful.
It's just you.
It's just you.
It's just you in there.
There's just me. It's just me.
The summertime is busy because like all of that is yard sales and estate sales. So everyone is out and trust. Like when you think you're like that guy, I'm gonna be there at 6.
Yep.
That guy's there at 5, bro, and that's just what it's gonna be. You know. So at the end of the day, because I get upset. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get there. And
yes.
Man, I thought I was doing great.
Yes. Dude, I get it. What I call cart envy. At the bins.
Oh yeah,
dude. I just like if I'm having a bad day and I'm like I am in my head already before I get in there and I'm like, man, I'm 45 minutes late. Like everything's gone. They picked everything over. There's you know, and I'll get in there and I'll walk by somebody's cart and I'll like out of the corner of my eye just see like the dopest fucking piece ever and I'm like. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me.
You was just telling me about that. What was that piece you wanted the other day?
I was over there and I pulled up to this bin and I was at another bin and I saw this jacket from like, you know, and there were so many people in between me and there. It's like elbow packed in there.
Of course it is.
And it was a tech, like, I don't know if it was a starter. I don't know what brand it was, but it was like that kind of style, like orange reflective with like the big script on the front. And I was like, I gotta have that. You know, and I'm walking over there, and right about when I get to that bin, this lady picks it up, and she's looking at it, and I'm like, put it down, please.
Yeah, put it
You
down.
don't want it. You don't need it. And she's like, I'll have that. And I was like, God,
So it was some older lady, right?
Yeah, it was an older lady. I was like, you can't even wear that.
No, that was a 17-year-old accent. I think. You were trying to do.
Yes. But there's a couple of them in there that are like they're pros and they know what they're looking for. But that just makes me so much happier when I find like something incredible.
Yeah. Well, there's also etiquette in those places that people don't follow, and one of them is
100%
picking everything you can up and putting it in your cart, and then going through it on the side and putting stuff back. I think that should be outlawed, banned.
Yeah.
And you should be banned from Sidewinders too if you do that.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
People do like the floor dump, like so like they'll line up.
Yeah.
Like I really just want to get there one day when it's not like this.
Yeah.
But they line up and it's like, you know, and you got a floor dump and stuff. And like
a little bit.
It's good to do it with a couple pieces so you can keep your hands free.
Yeah.
But then you walk by somebody and they've got half the fucking bin at their feet.
yeah.
No,
And
that's
I'm like,
different.
you are putting half of the shit back.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
If I saw it's more like a tag and texture. Armpit between my legs at the end of the day. Also, back to her holding that jacket up and saying, put it down. The thing is, once she picks it up, you cannot show interest. You're like walking around.
Nope.
You're like,
You gotta be like,
and you're like over here, and you're like just waiting
that's
on
stupid.
it.
I've never seen that
Yeah,
before.
you're like, did you see that other jacket back there? Let her
That's so
drop.
stupid. I've never seen that.
I've never seen it before. That's it.
That's nasty. Look at all the stains on that.
That's weird.
Down,
You
please.
literally have to do that.
Put it down.
Because the moment you show that interest,
Yes.
like you said, a person doesn't even care about that
Yes.
garment. It's like, oh, I'm going to take that and like go check it out on Google Images.
Yep. And they're over there in the corner, and you see them, and they're like, "Fucking."
I don't know how to use Google Images.
Score. I see one on eBay for $1,500.
Oh, we saw that dude at the Goodwill, the new one in Harrisonburg. We got bins, and he was at the book section, and he was literally Google imaging every book for prices.
Oh,
and he ended up buying like 40 books.
Yeah.
But like, I was just like, that can't be worth
No.
your time.
When books were cheap, I used to collect like books because I wanted to have books because like for any reason that anybody wants to have books to impress girls.
Of course.
You don't have to read them. But if they're in your house, they just assume that you've read them. Guys, write this down. But
I should have took more
It
notes.
used to be great when you could get a bunch of books cheap at Goodwill, but they made out this app that you could scan like the barcode on any book, and it would let you know what it was reselling for online. So you didn't even have to search it. You can just.
I wonder if that dude might have been doing that. Actually.
Scan the barcodes, and then people will just cart full of books, take them, list them online, and make cheap buck. And I'm like, it was the fast commodification that's like ruining everything.
Yeah. They should have came up with that app, man. Took that to Shark Tank. That is great.
Right. It's genius.
Yeah.
It's utterly genius.
Yeah, because that's like a centralized system, right? Like libraries and stuff.
Yeah, so it's all like all those barcodes.
The Dewey Decimal, right?
Yeah.
Shout out.
Double D.
They got everything fake double D.
Did that not work? I thought that's like
the old double D system.
Yeah.
I think it works. It plays.
It plays very well.
100%.
All right. Let's see. Bri, you got anything else you'd like to ask the gentleman from Herd the Store / Herd and Friends?
I don't have anything great other than when are these guys coming down to Roanoke?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're gonna plan that. That's the
That's
promise.
what I'm saying.
Promise.
Get that set up.
And Brighton, I got some stuff for you around the corner. Just how you were describing your style. I think our boy, little brother Vintage back here is gonna have like stuff up your alley. Yeah,
Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
cool.
definitely gonna do some shopping. We're gonna do like a little like complex sneaker vid. We're gonna do some shopping.
Yeah.
We might
That's
get Will
crazy.
to film us checking out.
We're going to Eric's
You know,
house.
we won't get him to film my car.
We will drive
bouncing.
all the way back to Eric's house.
We'll cut the card bouncing out. No, but definitely you guys come down because I definitely have some vintage that I need to offload.
yeah, you
and
told
would love
us.
to take y'all and
Ready for that.
introduce you to Pops and
Yeah.
let y'all pick through
Yeah.
through a real
the legend. Yeah.
because they got like antiques and stuff too. So,
Cool.
Man, that's
I
beautiful.
like a really it'd
Love.
be a really good time.
Love, man. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
Seriously.
absolutely.
Yeah, no,
appreciate
for real.
y'all.
Shout out
Yeah,
Biscuits and
man.
Gravy, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Shout out
Sure.
Clean Studios. Shout out Max. Shout out Will.
Yes, shout out Will.
Whole team.
Handsome. Gosh. All right. Big thanks to the guys at Herd. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never been to Stanton or if you are just passing through, make a stop. This is a really cool town. And definitely make a stop here at Herd. Check out what they've got going on. Check out their socials for when they're doing events. Herd and Friends, you'll see all the music they've got going on here, which is awesome. If you guys got anything coming up soon you want to shout out?
Yeah.
This weekend.
sure.
Yeah. You guys are
be
3 or
on a
4
little
weeks
bit of
out.
a delay, yeah.
No, just keep looking at the socials.
check it
Yeah,
out.
Herd the Store, Herd and Friends, everything.
Follow them both. This was a really cool episode for me. I followed these guys several months back, just looking around at vintage people, the resellers in the area, and really loved everything you guys been putting out.
Appreciate you,
So
bro, for real.
It is
It's been a grind, man. So
awesome.
thank you.
That Clean put this together so that I could get to come out here into this is a really awesome space and get to spend some time with you guys. We got some awesome music you
Yes,
guys
sir.
will have heard throughout the whole thing. Shout out
Waasi in the Pocket
Waasi
Presence.
in the Pocket Presence. Shout out
Austin
Austin
Fox.
Check their stuff out on socials and everything.
Do that.
And guys, if you need a little caffeine, make sure you check out Asher's Coffee Beans right there. Boom.
Bam.
Their stuff is great. For our Roanoke homies, make sure you check out their physical location right behind Golden Cactus. And for my Stanton homies, order it online using code BANG. That's B&G for 10% off.
Promo.
Nice.
Gosh, I'm good at that.
That was
very
great.
good.
Billy Mays, rest in peace, brother. That was for you.
He was screaming though.
All right. I'm gonna wrap this thing up.
Do it.
We greatly miss Ron. Ron, if you're listening, we love you to death.
You took a L. You should have
but,
been here. You took a L tonight, Ron.
Yeah, let's wrap this
Ron.
thing up and do some shopping. What do you say, guys? Wear vintage, recycle, reuse. New clothes are lame.
All that.
Old clothes are sick.
All that.
Go get something that nobody else has got.
Heard
And
that.
I will tell you, nothing feels better than putting on a cool piece and getting a couple compliments. That is life, guys. And on the other hand of that, give a compliment out today to somebody whose fit looks cool. Do that for me. That's your homework. And ladies and gentlemen, like we always say, find somebody you love, tell them that you love them, and don't be a fucking prick. And let's shop. Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to take a second to acknowledge Rick James and all of the wonderful music that was created with the help of cocaine. There's a lot of it out there, and you can usually tell cocaine music because it's about 20 BPM faster than it should be. But boy, is it fun to listen to.
I don't know what required the Rick James shout out, but just so B&G does know, Austin Fox is still here. He's got some heat for us.
He is.
He's still here though. We have 2 joints back to back. 2. No break. All gas. We got another lap around the sun and sprout through stone. B&G, enjoy this.
It's Austin Fox, bitch.
Yo. Hey, man, those shout-outs are crazy, yo. That's crazy. Yo, yeah. It's the Kentron, Virginia niggas sipping the gritty black. Allowances allotted, there's plenty cap. Analogous with the Allen wrench. Twist a couple L's, tighten up the demeanor. This like a hand palm the evolution. Watch the world spin, twirl it on the middle index. Student of the game, he can taro with the thorough pen. Love the way she curve and bend. Succumb to ocular, tracing her form, I'm mocking her. She clocked me on the speed down, yo. Mikazuki 5, hit the scenic route, discover the meaning within the shrouds. Jot it down, share it with your ones, take some time to look around. I'm done with your flair ass niggas, weird with your sound ass niggas. Big body in the pain, gon' take more to box me out. Younger from the valley, in the belly of the VA South. Reppin' Philly to the Mecca, what else could you expect, Yo, finesse the Pro Tools, turn the rats to old news. Show and prove, yo, yeah. Bike stretching on the Mikazuki 5. Yeah. Bike stretching on the Mikazuki 5. Bike stretching on the Mikazuki 5. Bike stretching on the Mikazuki 5. We fine. Shouts to Herd. Shouts to Biscuits and Gravy. Let's go. It's all love. Happen to know the hub. Couple shrugs for some killers who lacking the funds. I'm only asking my man stop trusting niggas before the internet done cop some buzz. Back when tweeting can get you face to face with a Falcon punch. Upper lip looking like it needs some sewing shut. I'm showing up for my people in the desert storm, peeking dawn to dusk in the lie we trust. Style loud, pour some hot sauce in my noodles cause my dogs taught me that. Feel the feeling in the rap. Little no, nothing's barely graced the block. With some styles I'm trying to cop. Trying to guard her with a box of Warren family, that's a flop. Wasn't sweating in the gym with the vision of a ring, a shiny rock for her. Shape my ocular, cruise with shorty in the moccasins I cop for her. She copped the bill cause she real, lovely on her own shit. The villain on some grown shit, about to fly out the stone shit. Type of love I'm on shit, I'm on shit, yo. Some shit, some love shit, some on shit. It's about to fly out the stone shit, I'm on shit. I'm on shit, I'm on shit, I'm on shit. Hey, yo, let's go. Appreciate y'all, much love.